with the new government in place, there is a lot of hope. And the stock markets have actually already factored in and it started to go in. If we are looking at the fundamentals in India looking up, then the Indian companies will start to invest. And part of the thing is also when there is a huge demand, then it will force us to look at global in terms of both sourcing and finding markets.
Now, perhaps the budget that is going to be soon announced is a very, very eagerly awaited budget. In fact, perhaps the most anticipated budgets in recent times to see what kind of a roadmap or fine print the Modi government comes out with. From an auto sector's perspective, what are some of the major policies which you feel should be addressed in this budget?
We are looking for the positive cues to come in and the signals to come in the budget. Budget is not a one-step stop or a solution to everything. So we want to see many good signals to come in. Auto sector has been languishing a little bit in terms of degrowth. The 9.5% degrowth in the industry last year, except for two-wheelers, was probably the sharpest degrowth since 1976. So this sector needs a little bit of look into, and one is specific to the industry, and the second is that what is done to sectors like infrastructure. And when that some things are done and a boost is given to that sector, I think there will be a follow-up effect in the logistic industry and therefore my commercial vehicle sales and so on. So I think both in terms of specific some measures and some fundamental measures is what we are expecting.
Mahindra and Mahindra, sir, it's perhaps been one of the most acquisitive companies over the past several years. It's always gone in for majority stake acquisitions. The CIA deal was perhaps an exception. What kind of a role can we expect Mahindra and Mahindra to play as far as the M&A environment is concerned, both in terms of inbound as well as outbound M&A?
You can expect it to play what it has been playing. It will be strategic in nature, whatever we do. It will be based on what the sectors or the businesses think is right to do. And fortunately, we have never been forced to look at the external environment in order to decide, because we have always been very conservative and we have always been very measured in our approach to M&As. And while we have done a number of deals, the focus has always been in value creation for all the stakeholders.
What are some of the investment plans, sir, that M&M has perhaps outlined for its various sectors? Could you give us a quantum or a time frame within which you're looking at pumping in money?
In terms of M&M, we are looking to invest 10,000 crores in the next 3 years. So that 10,000 crore is in terms of investment in capex in M&M as well as investing in the group companies. Group companies will have their own plan, but I would leave it for them to outline their plans rather than for me to talk. But M&M will invest about 10,000 crores in the next 3 years.